We're a bit late on this video due to the fact that I took home a gift from abroad. It's not a big deal, but I suspect that nobody wants to hear anybody who sounds like a combination of an old foghorn overlaid with Bill the Cat. Not very pleasant. Now that recovery is on the horizon, we're finally able to make this technical video. We're going to take a second look at an indicator that is near and dear to many of you. We're responding to an email from Chloé N, who resides in Luxembourg. Her note to us was the most recent in a string of similar requests over the last couple of years, so we felt it was time to show this longtime favorite some love. Let's go back to 1979 for a minute, when Gerald Apple developed the MACD. At that time, it was groundbreaking for traders. However, over time, lagging indicators are slowly becoming replaced with quicker reacting tools for the Forex market. The original view has a signal line and a histogram, but we're going to remove the histogram bars and just use the signal line as a zero cross for our purposes. Easy peasy. That being the long and short of it, this indicator is classified as a below chart, zero cross, confirmation indicator. We'll pull up the euro against the New Zealand dollar this time and see how it does. We'll pick it up here with this short. I don't know if we've looked at this pair before, so I'm curious to see how it does. After price meandered sideways for a bit, it began trekking down and resulted in a really nice steady trade over a few weeks before reversing. Now we'll look at this long. Well, this was a bit of a trip. No doubt that first rise in price would have put us in Profitville, but then what do you think might have happened after that? Let's take a closer look. Here, we have our signal candle where price crossed and closed above the zero line. Next, we've got our entry, placing our first half take profit and stop loss levels in. As price goes up, we move into profit, potentially closing out the first half of our trade while moving our stop loss to break even. A quality indicator would have probably gotten you out somewhere in this area, preserving the profits on your second half. But if not, you'd be out at break even long before this indicator posted a signal crossing below the signal line. So even though this indicator hadn't crossed until quite a few periods later, you probably would have been sidelined during this time of volatility. We'll continue with this new short signal. This was a wonderful trade with a decent exit. No doubt money for that trip to Tahiti. A nice steady trade there as well. Now you can fly business class. Another impressive trade before that price reversal on the first half. And another great trade. First half profit and a trailing stop on the second half for double the fun. Maybe upgrade to first class now. Wow, that was about as good as it gets. A nice long protracted move to the south side with no real volatile moments. Phenomenal. What a great ride up. With this current reversal, you'd be looking for an exit after an extended trade lasting around 5 weeks. So what did you think? Aside from this indicator's decent performance, I just might have to take a closer look at this pair. I mean, it was just trade after trade with lots of profits. That trip to Tahiti might just be in reach. Get it from the Stonehill Forex Indicator library at no cost. The link is in the video's description. We've also got the testing settings available on the settings page for your convenience. Even if you're stranded on an interplanetary outpost, we won't be providing you with financial advice. Besides, with your winning energy, attitude, and reinforced fortitude, you don't need it. You can do this all by yourself, and we're here to help with resources and the advanced course to get you to the next level and shorten your time to your own Profitville. Our only goal is to make you a better trader.